Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about skincare. I am obsessed, in love. There's no way I can start my day or end my day without my entire skincare routine going onto my face. I'm really big on skincare. I wasn't always like this, it just kind of happened over time. Before I didn't put much into my skin. It was just like a cleanser, a moisturizer, and that is it. I'm getting older now and our skin ages with us and it's not going to stay so youthful. You have to take care of your skin, and everything that I have here is not going to work for all of you, but maybe something would kind of stand out for you and then you can try it and like it. Hopefully it works for you out. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to start with is how I remove my makeup, and what I use for that is the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. And I just kind of take it and rub it all into my skin and just kind of let it sit there. And then I take my Pond's Luminous Clean Wet Cleansing Towelettes, and then I really like these. These are my favorite. I also like the blue, the Neutrogena ones in the blue like little, it's like in a little like box, and then you just buy the refill to put inside of the box. I haven't used that one in a while though, because I've been using this one and I've already repurchased this one maybe like 4 or 5 times, so that's why I kind of just stopped using. And then I think this one is a little bit cheaper too. I get mine at Walmart, and I think at Walmart this one is like not really much, like maybe like 90 cents cheaper than the Neutrogena ones. But they're really good. They smell really good. They're really soft. They don't burn my eyes. They get all of my makeup off. So they do the job. So the next thing that I do is my favorite step of all, and it's cleansing my face. Now, the cleanser that I'm going to talk to you about, I need this cleanser. It is beautiful. It has done wonderful things for my skin. I should have talked about this before, but I am combination dry. I do get oily here, and then I get really dry. Oh, this is the Acne Facial Cleanser by Badescu. I've been using this one now for about a year. It lasts long. It gets all of my makeup off. It helps clear up my skin. Another thing is I am acne prone, so I do get little pesky blemishes, and they don't go anywhere. They just want to stay there. They just like settle under my skin and stay there, you know. But since I've started using this, it cleared it up so much. So I use this cleanser, and I use it with this little brush here. It comes with like, it has a little lid here, and it's really soft. I do use it on my face every day, and it's soft. It's not like an exfoliate. It gives you like a little bit of an exfoliation, but it's not like an exfoliating brush that is really a little bit more on the rough side. It's not like that at all. Very soft. And this brush is by Earth Therapeutics. The next thing that I do is I use the Badescu Cucumber Cleansing Lotion. I use this morning and night. This one does have alcohol in it. I think it's just 2% alcohol though. I'm not too sure, but I know that this is better for combination skin and oily. So if you are someone that is just completely dry, I don't recommend this one. They have a ton of different toners, and they have some that are specifically targeting drier skin. I've looked into, I have probably read the descriptions on every single toner, cleanser, moisturizer, all of that on their line. I'm not kidding you guys. The next thing that I use is another Badescu product. This is the Buffering lotion. And this I started using when I started using the cleanser, and these two are the two that I cannot live without. They've changed my life. They've worked. I know it was both of them. They played a big role. They worked hand in hand to help clear out my skin. So this I only use every other night. Then it says it's an effective overnight spot treatment formulated specifically to target deep cystic blemishes and large clusters of acne. Anti-inflammatory and soothing ingredients help promote the healing, repairing, and prevention of blemishes, or prevention of blemished or acne erupted skin. And then it just says with clean fingertips, apply every other day. So I use this every other night. The next thing that I use, I'm going to mention, is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Serum Concentrate. This I use every morning and night, and I just follow it right after my toner if it's in the morning, or if at night I'm using this, then I follow it right after this, and I just put it onto my skin, and that's it. I let it dry up, and then I move on to the next thing, which is my Skiin Soothing and Smoothing Eye Cream. The reason I didn't spend much time on this is because it hasn't, I don't know if this really did anything for my skin, to be honest. I've heard so many ladies rave about this product and how good and great this product is, but I feel like I have been struggling very badly with texture. I feel like I have been struggling so badly with the texture of my skin, and it's still, my skin, the texture of my skin is a little bit smoother, but it's still not to where I want it. So that's it for that. Then next I follow with the Skiin Soothing and Smoothing Eye Cream, and this just claims to reduce the appearance of puffiness and fine lines. The only reason, he's really little, he's extremely small. The reason I'm using him is because I had it. I got it in my Ipsy bag in January, I believe, and I've been using it since I got it in January, and I still have, I feel like, a lot of products in here, so a little bit does go a long way, which is normally the case with a lot of eye creams. You just need the smallest amount just for your eye area. So one thing I will say about it is I was noticing that before I started using it, I have some, my little lines were starting to get a little bit deeper, and so this did help with that. They're still there, but they're just not as deep as they were. I think that I'm gonna try something different. I have been looking into eye creams, and I don't know which one I'm gonna go with yet. If you all know of any really good eye creams, I do have some fine lines, and I do have a lot of dark, or my dark circles are pretty bad. So if you guys know of any really good under eye or eye creams or eye serums or anything like that, let me know down below and I will check that out. The next step in my skincare routine is SPF, and I'm obviously not putting this on at night before bed. I'm using this in the morning time, and the one that I use is the Cetaphil UVA UVB Defense SPF 50. It's a facial moisturizer for all skin types. It's non-comedogenic and non-greasy and fragrance-free, which is a big time plus for me. It's pretty great to wear under your moisturizer. And then the last step in my day-to-day routine, morning and night, is my moisturizer. And the one that I'm using right now is the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance, and this guy is expensive. My skin was so dry, so dry, it was just flaking everywhere, especially this area here. I tried so many different masks. I was using all of the products that I'm using now. I was really trying to hydrate my skin, exfoliating, all of that good stuff, and nothing was working. Absolutely nothing was working. It was horrible. I would wear makeup. My makeup would just break up because of the dryness. The first one I want to talk about is the Queen Helene, the original mint julep mask. So you leave it on your face for 15 minutes, and then you can take a wet wash rag, or you can just rinse it off of your face. And it leaves my skin so smooth. I try to use this once a week, but sometimes I don't because I use so many other masks and different treatments. It says it helps dry up acne, pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrink enlarged pores. And trust me, that it does, and it's only $3 something, I think, no more than $4 at Walgreens. If you haven't tried it and you need a really good mask from makeup or just day-to-day life, your sweat, all of that gets stuck in our pores, and this is a great one to help suck all of that yucky, gucky, nasty stuff out. Another mask that I love is the Juice Beauty, the green apple peel. Full strength, it says, is smooths and firms with hydroxy acids. And this stuff, like, I use it, and after I wash it off my face does feel soft like it does with the mint julep mask, but in the next day in the morning my skin looks so much brighter. It's not so dull. It's really, really soft. Okay, another mask that I want to talk about, I actually used the last one. So it comes in a box like this, and then it comes with six, right? Yeah, it comes with six masks, and this is the Garnier Skin Renew Dark Spot Treatment Mask. That's what the box looks like, and this right here is what the what it looks like on your face. And so it's a dark spot treatment mask. It's a 10-minute tissue mask. Deeply hydrates, boosts radiance, smooths, and revitalizes. There is a half a bottle of hydrating serum in each mask, and then it says vitamin C. When you take it out of the package, it is really wet, like it just drips. And so you put it onto your skin, you leave it on for 10 minutes, you peel it off, and then you rub the rest of the moisturizer is what it feels like. It feels like a cool kind of oil, but not oily. It's like a oil moisturizer. That's what it feels like to me, and it is really cool when you put it onto your face. And then when you rub the rest into your skin. The days that I do that, I don't moisturize my skin because I don't have to, because this thing gives me so much, it makes my skin so, it makes my skin so hydrated that I don't need to apply any other moisturizer. The last two products that I'm going to talk about, they're both masks too, kind of. So this one is the Badescu whitening mask. So you apply a thin layer to your skin and you leave it on for about 10 minutes, and then you just rinse it off with warm water, and it leaves your skin so soft. This stuff smells so freaking good. It leaves my skin so soft. So soft. You can use this 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, 2 to 3 times a week. I usually don't get to the 3rd time a week, but I do use this twice a week. Every week, twice a week. I love this product. It helps. It has, I had a lot of scars on this side of my face, and it has really lightened them up. The other one is by Badescu as well, and this is the silver powder, and it's just like, it's loose powder, and this is what it looks like. I use it twice a week, and then what I do is, what you're supposed to do is you're just supposed to dab a damp cotton ball inside of the powder, and then you just put it wherever you need it. So you leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you just wipe it off with any toner that you have. So the last two things I'm going to talk about are randoms. The first one is the lip balm that I've been using, and I slather this on at night, and I go to sleep with it on, and it leaves my lips really hydrated. And this is the Malin Goetz. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is the Mojito lip balm for daily protection, soothing treatment. It's just a lip balm like this. I got it in my Ipsy bag. The other one is the Badescu Drying lotion. I kind of need to get a new one. It's dried. It dried up a little bit on me. So what it normally looks like is there's liquid all throughout here. It's like a yellowish kind of liquid, and then down here there's like this pink kind of clay-ish looking thing. So you take a Q-tip and you kind of get some of that pink stuff all on the Q-tip, and then you will dab it onto any of your blemishes. You go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and I'm telling you, the thing is like gone. So that is it, guys, for skincare, and I hope that if any of you guys are struggling with any kind of issues, that something here could do the trick for you. And thank you all for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye. And you still like you're a pro. All the pain and the truth, I wear like a battle wound.